Nobody wants to take medicine. Doctor doesn't want to give medicine either. Doctors want to fix yourself. And doctor will be happy not to give you medicine. If you fix our body with the right food, no problem, body will be cleansed again. Healthy cell will develop. Remember I explained before, if you put the right ingredient, every day right cell will develop, our brand new body will develop with a disease free. Big mistake we do, antibiotic, not the pill. When you need antibiotic, you have to do that. That's not a big problem. Big problem is the cow and chicken and then goat and lamb put a large dose of antibiotic them to survive. Those antibiotic chemicals come through our meat and cheese and butter and ghee and milk and egg to us. That making all the gut flora depletion. And depletes the gut flora, our stomach cannot work. Then everybody is struggling to lose weight. Everybody is struggling to survive their energy and brain function, because gut is the one main source of our brain. Gut is not, brain is not going to be good, because 90% gut, our brain hormone developed from our gut, and that we are killing with this all conventional farm raised meat, cheese, butter, ghee, and milk and eggs. Our 80% of our antibiotic production going to not hospital, not the doctors, going to our animals. Imagine how much antibiotic you're taking when you're putting a chicken thinking that it is very safe. So I have many research data I wanted to show you. But the good thing is, no matter how many problems you have, putting the right things, body is gonna go back to the right stage. But we are not doing that. Our standard American diet, which is called SAD, that's truly sad, because SAD diet, 63% is processed. So if I ask you, my dear brothers and sisters, please tell me, on our standard diet, what everyone eats, and a lot of people who are like my age, about 40, we know what food was 20 years ago. That's the food we saw 20 years ago. But when my son or young kids, they think this is the only food exists in this world. That's the food. So if I ask you, my brothers and sisters, tell me, do you think this is right food, or do you think any problem eating that food for a long time? What is the problem you think? Processed food and fried food. Any other problem, brother? Too much calories. Yes. Lot of salt. Yes. Yes, brother. No plants are there. Yeah, because plants you need to make your enzyme support and acid balance and digestion. So no plant is a big problem. We need a plant. Prophet used to eat plant for many days, non-stop. It's mentioned in the hadith, and Allah said in the Quran many times, Jarra mukhtalifa, and then look at that, I make a cloud. Allah said in the Surah Naba, look at that, I make a cloud. Look at that, how the crops are growing, So Al-Habbudul Asfi wa Rayhan, Allah mentioned in the Quran many times, Masal Jazakallah Khair, brother. The brother said that it's a processed food. It's too much processed. Our body was not given the digestive aid or enzyme to process the processed food. The food is processed, body cannot recognize. It makes it straight to the fat cell, gets some calorie. It cannot take any nutrient from there, because it's burned and processed. It doesn't stay the right structure of the nutrient, which is protein and fat and minerals. Fat gets burned, fat gets saturated, and then protein is like amino acid bond that gets breaks into defective protein, and minerals die away with a high temperature and processed. You see, so no nutrients there. The brother says only stay with a calorie. And second problem is it cannot digest, because our body doesn't have defective enzyme to process the defective food. So imagine our kids, especially, I feel very bad when I go to a party or dinner. I feel so bad for the kids. They are given only the food. This is, oh, my son only eats the chicken fry and then wheat burger. They are not taught. They are not taught what is the food. Food should be lots of plant, lots of healthy fat, nuts and beans and healthy carb, and then good protein. But look at that, nothing exists in here. Only sugar, burned calorie, processed food, sugar added fat. Fat is not a bad, but that food must be processed, look like. So there is no nutrient exists, and people eating for a long time. Now imagine how we can expect the good health eating that food. And Allah said in the Quran many times, Surah Baqarah, Scholar mentioned many places, Ulu halalan wa tayyiban. Ibn al-Qayyim explained this tayyib means nutritious. So when you eat, this is our obligation. When you eat food, we are obligated to eat nutritious food. This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered us. Has to be halal first, then nutritious. And If you don't eat nutritious, it's haram, or I don't know. I'm not a sheikh. So at least you can think that we should not eat that food. And it's not about the hypothesis. It's proven. Dr. Furman, he's a MD cardiologist. He proven with the data that the death rate is directly proportional to lowering the death rate, directly proportional to eating the processed food. You see the data curve exactly proportional. That's what we need to first. We need to first clean our diet. This food should not be exist in our dinner table. This food should not be made. And if you make this food, if you make junk food industry grow, we have to grow more and more medicine, more and more doctor. Of course you have to, but if we fix our body, then we don't need so many medicine. Nobody want to take medicine. Doctor doesn't want to give medicine either. Doctors want to fix yourself. And doctor will be happy not to give you medicine. It's all about we are taking care of our health or not. But the good thing is, if you fix our body with the right food, no problem, body will be cleansed again. Healthy cell will develop. Remember I explained before, if you put the right ingredient, every day right cell will develop, our brand new body will develop with a disease free. Let me show you experiment. So suppose you have a unhealthy life, right? So you're having, this is not the only food we eat wrong. Whole food system is messed up. Eating wrong food over and over, our body, our clean body will be polluted, right? So suppose our body is fully polluted, okay? This is our body with a lot of toxins, correct? And no problem, we have a disease in here because body cannot function. You don't get the nutrient enough. So if we put back the right nutrient, if we start feeding our body with a healthy, proper, nutritious food, look at that. The time would go by, and then the toxin things will be diluted and going away from your body, and body slowly cleans, it cleans up. The time goes by. Remember I said, in 1 year, whole body will be transforming into a completely new body. A new body will be completely healthy, and at certain time it's going to be clean like this water, right? And our body will be go back to normal, healthy, functioning system again. Just need to put back the right nutrients. And in the meantime, you've taken the medicine to control the disease, but underlying issue need to be fixed. Otherwise, you need to be in the medication for forever. I believe nobody wants that.